See, we honestly live in a very exciting time. Today, if you look globally, majority of the tech companies are being led by Indians. Microsoft, Adobe, Google. The vice chairman of Bank of America happens to be a Telugu person. So if you look at it, all majority of the global institutions, if not number one, at least at number two today, we see Indians. And the reason for that is the reforms that India has taken in the 80s and in the 90s. You know, it is Mr. Naidu who opened up the entire IT sector in Hyderabad. Today the modern Hyderabad is his baby. And because of that one initiative globally, I'm proud to say that 20% of the IT workforce come from the two Telugu speaking states. While I'm proud of that fact, I'm also worried that we're losing all our bright minds to the rest of the world. So like how I have taken the road less traveled. Getting a global MBA, I came back to politics. And I did a walkathon. And I rediscovered our nation and my own state. So I request all of you to seriously think about your purpose. You know, in one of the MBA applications, I had this question: what matters to you most and why? I'll repeat that again. What matters to you most and why? In fact, I answered this question, if I'm right, in 2005. In 2005, November. That's when I applied. Even till today, my answer to that question drives me. Whenever I feel down, whenever I feel dejected, upset, disappointed in myself, in the system, I actually go back and refer to that answer. And that gives me again my heading. So it's very important for all of you to really rediscover, understand what your true calling is. Now, next 25 years is India's 25 years. We have amazing demographic dividends. And we are living in very inspiring times. 80% of the jobs that are going to get created in the next 5 years are in sectors we are yet to discover. In fact, I'm 41 years old. Even today, when I go back to the US, I just came back from my trip, I really rediscovered that there's so much new happening in technology. There's so much of innovation happening. And I've committed to myself that every 6 months I will go back, spend at least 2 days, meet up with everyone and understand where the world is moving. What's happening in Europe? What's happening in Southeast Asia? I really want to understand. So I think it's very important that all of us open our minds. We should not think about our big bubble. We should not think about Amravati bubble or Andhra bubble or India bubble. We have to open our eyes to what's happening around us globally. Because it's very, very exciting times and inspiring times. And the next 25 years is India's 25 years. So while all of us go get a global education, the real action is going to be in India. And it's very important that all of us actually come back and be part of India's growth story. As far as Andhra Pradesh is considered, as part of the Honorable Prime Minister's vision, Vikasit Bharat, we have come up with Vikasit Andhra Pradesh, where by 2047 we want to be a $2 trillion economy. And we want to have the highest per capita income in India. And yes, sir, GR ratio is a key performance indicator that the Honorable Chief Minister has given me. So we are tracking that closely. CM is very clear that our students should definitely go for higher education. From 10th grade, we want to monitor dropouts, we want to motivate them, we want to get them into the formal education system, and that is a focus area for us. You know, as Education Minister, I keep getting asked this question. should we spend more money? And I keep thinking about this. We already have the key building blocks as a nation. But I truly believe our approach to the system is not right. We are focused on outputs and not outcomes. Outputs is our attendance. Outputs is whether we have come to exams or not. But outcomes is how far have we learned. And that is something I am personally trying to chase and bring about in the entire government education system. Today, I would like to announce, sir, in 5 years, you will see Andhra school education as one of the best in the nation. This government is committed to school education. That is why Mr. Naidu gave a Stanford MBA to the Human Resource Development Ministry. To all the students here, a life lesson. You know, life is all about a journey. It is not about a destination. You are going to have amazing highs and you will have amazing lows. You will have a good days, you will have great days, you will absolutely have bad days and worse days. It's very, very important to take both in the same stride. Number 2, always choose the road less traveled. That opens up amazing opportunities for all of us. Always challenge yourself. Always push yourself. Now, I'll give you an example of my own life. 2013, I joined Mr. Naidu's team. We worked, we got elected. Then I joined his cabinet in 2017, but we lost the elections in 2019. I contested from a constituency called Mangalgiri, which Telugu Desam party did not win since 1985. I contested in 2019 and I lost. I lost with 5,300 votes. I felt bad. It took me 2-3 days to recover from that loss. I said, what did I do wrong? But 2-3 days later I realized that it's my mistake. I couldn't convince the people of Mangalgiri that I am capable, competent of leading them. 5 years I committed to it. 5 years I stuck to Mangalgiri. A lot of people told me, don't contest from Mangalgiri, choose 2 constituencies. Worst case scenario, in case you lose, you'll at least win in your strong one. I said, that is an easy exit and I will not do it. 5 years I worked hard. I stuck at it. I took all insults. But today I am proud to say, I won it with one of the highest majority in Andhra system.